This year has been long, truly tragic for some. We have waited for hope, but it's been so slow to come. As the days become brighter and spring flowers start to bloom, there is hope on the horizon, infiltrating the gloom. We long to celebrate, risk-free with no care, with family and friends, with everyone there. Just a hug from a loved one, just some time in their home, just living in freedom and not being alone. No one would choose this being apart, this tormenting distance that tears at the heart. Except one. There was a man long, long ago. He chose separation and loss, all to give us hope. In eternity past, he looked down at our mess, to prejudice, injustice, the sheer hopelessness. He could have stayed far away, watching, simply monitoring, keeping apart from the illness, the ultimate social distancing. But he chose to come down, deep into our loneliness, not just stepping in briefly, but being born as one of us. He lived in our world, in amongst all the bad, knowing the one single problem we all have. You see, we are all carriers, and sin is the virus. A 100% death rate, separating God from us. It sounds way too bleak, but can you be sure it's not true? Are you really so certain there's no sickness in you? More than a vaccine, more than a favour, under this sentence of death, what we need is a saviour. Living without God for ourselves is our illness. That's why we needed a God-man, and that man was Jesus. But being surrounded by a virus, how does that help? You can't heal the sick by getting sick yourself. When he chose to die on the cross for our wrong, he wasn't dying for anything he'd ever done. He took all our crimes, the small and the grim. He took the punishment instead of us for our indifference to him. But if God punished Jesus back then on the tree, how does that help us? What does that mean to me? This is the best part. Are you paying attention? Jesus didn't stay dead. He came back to life again. He dealt with the disease. It was over and done. And his coming to life again proved he had won. We need more than a vaccine. What we need is true freedom, to know we're friends with God, that he loves us, that we are his children.
Our problem, taken by Jesus, a swap of cosmic proportion, giving hope beyond death. That's why Easter is awesome.